Diddy! You are indeed first. Welcome in. How are we doing? I too am disappointed that Lemmy's stream was so short. I was looking forward to lurking that. Not a, I'm not a huge fan of online games as a general rule, but fucking oath he's good at Taki. I love watching it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Enjoy your concert. I assume it's something classical like Mozart, or is it just like a best of Wagner kind of deal? Oh, yeah, fair enough. I'm just letting the game run a little bit so that it loads in and doesn't get all sticky. Okay, so that's a little bit different to what I thought it would be. Oh, mate. Let us know how it is. Not at the time, you can let us know after the fact, but, you know. And you're under no obligation to actually do it. You're free to decide as you will. Not heavy metal act. Okay. So it could be opera. I'm not out of the running yet. I'm going to keep trying to guess. Dirty Demon at an opera. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be alright. Oh, I have bad news on the bicycle front. One of the wheels has gone completely flat, and the other one's not very good. So I'm concerned that there might be leaks, and I'm going to take them with me to work tomorrow. I'll try to pump them up, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I might do. But I don't have the money to actually service it.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Fine, I'll talk to the bitch.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
Rave on and tell me not to be lonely, tell me. Sorry, I'm just going to add a couple of songs quickly.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Ah, yep, it's been raining for me today. That's not been conducive to a bicycle ride.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, he hit me. How we doing, Razor? Good to see ya.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around. It's a bit low, isn't it? You wish to come, my dear.
portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Welcome in, Razor. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Look, Geralt.
I mean, wind is a major issue when you're on a pushy. But I used to ride in to the pipe farm all the time, rain, wind, or high, or shine. Wouldn't do it in hail.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalok's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow it doesn't seem like Avalok to have one.
Be jubilant, my feet. As
Distillate.
truth is
Smells like
marching
verbena.
on.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined
Yeah,
the
so
entire laboratory
the
yet.
trick to riding a jet ski dirty is to stay on top of it, not to try to sit in front of it or underneath it when it's moving. That's what you did wrong. Die to make me free. His truth is marching on. Hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Yen.
That explains a lot, Dirty. Like why it is you ride a push bike rather than a motorbike. Yeah, absolutely, Razor.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron?
Oh, him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants
It's a
are
good way to be
I
fit.
don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
You're lying, Yen. I don't believe a word
Let's
from
look at
Yennefer.
his notes.
That's another reason why she's a terrible, terrible match for anybody. She is a liar.
Gods, we spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker?
No, Walker's dirty.
Some entries
Don't get
don't
in the
say,
mosh pit. They'll
but
treat you
it's
like
clear
you're on a
later
jet
that
ski.
things get interesting. He actually tried to
Enjoy
cultivate
your
a genetic
concert.
mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure.
Hopefully,
You are
dirty,
the
hopefully. And I do have content warning
And
now,
that's why
so
we've the wild
things
hunt
to consider.
Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
There's no hitch, zero pie, she turned on a switch. Baby little atom bomb. Probably didn't need the bear hide.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Beyond the door.
did you get in here?
Through the door, champ.
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalach you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task. What task?
It's got that scrawny
Do you think
bitch
he
he
throws
raised
you
up a lip
everywhere
thing.
for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you. It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way. She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Oof. Harsh.
Another word, and I'll... What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
He's a coward and an elf.
Avalok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Don't get all judgy now, Yennefer, you bitch.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen?
You didn't level Kaer Morhen.
Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Absolutely wrecking this place. When people say there's something cat-like about the witches, this is what they mean. Just papers. Do something more fun.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Where'd the beard come from? There we go. You see the bolt? Nice. My brother.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon. Or
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Please don't make me actually walk around looking.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Ove. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjal has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Yeah, and I really wish I didn't have to keep skipping movie clips, but doesn't seem to be many options.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods
Draw your
will
sword,
judge
tell him to
Skjal.
stand and fight. If he walks away, well, he's fucked, isn't he? That's what I'd be doing. Yeah, he branded Craven too.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Thought we cleared all this up when I told the Jarl he weren't no craven.
Back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige.
Let's see if I can talk to Avalok.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. But why did you? Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Whomsoever's, I'd say.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Kinda do.
So long.
Yacht.
Yes, Geralt?
Nope.
So long.
So hoping for more dialogue there.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Gonna be going here? Bloody hell did she go? Oh, she ran over that side. Found her, it's okay.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Nope.
I should...
All right. We'll talk later.
Geralt?
Yennefer. Oh, I so kinda want to, but at the same time I just don't want to piss her off before the battle. It seems like a good way to ruin it.
Mean to make your daughter a priestess of Freya?
Where am I headed? Ugh. Just gonna have to run there.
River, don't eat so much.
ELO, I think.
Because if you get hit in the gut,
Yep.
May your ox never crumble.
I dare to go. Never came below. They call it Xanadu. No. Right and see. It is real. Oh. Dancing from where you are, a shooting star. Yoink. What's this? I mean, obviously it's a tomb, but what's it doing here? Well, obviously it's just sitting here, but why is it here? We got there in the end. To put it another way, it's not doing anything here. It simply is. Do you mind, Geralt? Yeah. Nights will shine. To know they couldn't Xanadu. Not into there. Yes. Oh, you deceived me. They couldn't Xanadu. Or is this the one I've been in before? It's hard to tell, they all look much the same, but I didn't think I'd come in this one. It's possible? Xanadu. 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 Must be this one. Just don't remember entering it like that. These rabbits. Okay, guess it was a shortcut in some sense. In the sense that I now have a path lined out for me. You know I love you, I'll always be true, so please let me do, let me do.
Thanks, Warrior.
Never mind that. You know I love you, I'll always be true, so please let me do. Oh, let me do. To love somebody new.
Friends we show heart, foes that
Someone like you. How much coinage have I? Not much. I need more coin. Let me do. Oh, let me do. How is everybody doing though? If there's anybody there. If there's no one there, you're free not to answer. Now then. Right. Rogner wouldn't be too far though. I think it's here. His Witcher mutations allow him to fall in with it from a great height without taking any sort of damage. I'm not gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. Every night and day. No man never not a fade away. No man never not a fade away. Bigger than a Cadillac. Papa, I'll try to show it and you drive me back. No for me, you got to be real. For you to know just how I feel. Fade away. Ba, 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 ba. 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 Oh man. Ba, 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 ba. And I fade away. Not seeing anything.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now?
I got the wrong one
yourself some
equipped.
new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam.
Don't just go claiming hackums like that, man. It's not necessarily your hackum. Wow. Wrong time to appear, Wraith. Haha! Tricked it.
Hear that?
I think that's just the doorbell going off. Don't think it's anything sinister. Nope, it's a siren of some description.
What did she just say?
You're not here.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't want to bad as carrion now. We came here for a reason.
We did.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I love you tonight. Do you love me tonight? Your time, but I keep loving tonight. Do all the day, my love. Wrong. You got me started, don't you leave me broken hearted, 'cause I love you too much.
So how do we get up
The
the...
stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Thank you. Come along, Philippa.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
Geralt, come on. Think about what you're saying before you say it, alright? This is why they're calling Geralt missed opportunity. Why is it called a venomous Arrakis? Ah. Ouch. Sorry, Philip, you were saying. Why'd you hit me from there, champ? I don't like it, Phil. It's too quiet. I don't see anything over there and I can't bother looking now.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearin of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I just haven't read that yet.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Yoink.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Nice. Very clear, no chance we'll be attacked.
There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Why don't you do it, Miss Magic? No reason at all, I'm going to draw my sword. Hello, Bat. Geez, so much rubbish to sell. I was after food. Nice, nice, sure. Wrong way. Those are completely worthless. Well, completely worthless to me.
Come on, come closer.
Version of 10 earlier. And that just turns it back, I assume. That feels wrong. I don't remember the order of them. I'll have to poke around with them a minute. think that one needed to be moved. Might actually just have been those two. The Bee Gees song. Couldn't hear it properly, so I didn't recognise it. Trying to remember which album it's from. I only remember it from Tales of the Brothers Gibb. Stop running for a second, Geralt, before you go kill yourself. I didn't need that shite.
Stench.
Oof. Ay, ay, ay. Then I guess that one turns. Can I? Oh, nearly. Try from here then. Where are you going, dude? That way around. She just conveniently knew where to stand, apparently. That's all it is, apart from there. Little stone, very sunny.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion.
Most from
Serious
personal
safety
history.
is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do.
Sorceresses, eh? Imagine standing on sentry for that long, only to go down like that. Don't take that out of context, please. The context being that of a sword fight. Oh, I've read it before. That's a bread lap. Anyway, staying on track. I am after you. It's alright, I am going to sell everything that I've just grabbed, but first things first, you know? Nice. I think we're in the clear now. Ah!
Let's dance.
There. No, I can't search it. Can't search it. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, we're not too far from Rognar. I'll return. I promise.
Feed our ways, Drifter. Seeking something?
No, just grooving. Hey. Uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh. Think about you. Let me tell you. I'm still so miffed about my bike, by the way. Like that, the back tire's just completely deflated, and I can't get it to reinflate. I don't know if that's because the pump broke, which is possible, or if it's
Wouldn't mind.
to do with. So I don't know if there's a leak or if it's just to do with how long I've had to leave it sit there. Well, not had to, but chosen to. Look around, think about you know, man. Keep on whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I wanna hear, 'cause that's true. Cool.
So,
What's it?
Arrgh. Now how much less we're carrying? Heaps less. I might stop by stash and dump a heap of this crap. After this. In my ear, tell me all the things that I wanna hear, 'cause that's you. I like about you.
Best blade's not worth shite of a week.
Oh, look away there if you're scared of heights too. It's a long way down.
They smear your ass with honey,
I heard Grey Inga altered your son's future.
Probably wouldn't hurt to dump all of that, to be honest. Yeah, I can't be buggered. It's gonna take forever. I'm only gonna pick it all up again at some point. Nothing more. Oh, Johnny Ray, sat upon the radio with a billion hearts in one low. How much well hang along who'd blame them? Wrong thing. You prove so brilliant. Now I must say more than ever. Oh, good, I've got that one. Toora, loora, toora, loora, yeah. Famous land I follow. Come on, island. What we live. Make everything. So good. I'm not gonna need it. Probably be using decoctions at best anyway. I keep doing that and I don't need to.
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Will they haul the catch in for the storm?
Oh yeah.
Call that working.
Yeah, fat, too young and clever. Toora, loora, toora, loora, yeah.
Yes, Geralt?
Alrighty.
once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eridan won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eridan will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
Off we go to
By the time we
Undvik.
set sail, Undvik awaits.
In that case,
Undvik
let's
if you
go.
prefer, I guess. Hooray!
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Patiently, apparently.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Simple, yet with so many complexes. Not now, Geralt.
It's to do with strategy. I am considering myself quite relevant.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthea answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear very shortly afterwards.
With a guy.
The Lodge must then
Turned
prevent the
out
ship from returning
at
to
a
the
heart
world
of
of
glass.
the NL, while the Imperial fleet
Seemed like a
blocks
real
its
thing,
escape
a
by
little
sea. The 7th
fire.
Inlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it, with your help, naturally.
Once I had love,
Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
I was in my mind.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite
Would you
irony,
cry?
but what did I do to deserve it?
Oh,
Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please.
yeah, it's pleasing and I'm feeling fine. I'm so confusing, there's no peace of mind.
Good luck.
I'm losing you, it's just no good. Tease me like you should.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
Yeah.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
Scum.
Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The Elder Blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Much
If you wish to do
mistrust.
something, brew or substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats.
Triss, everything all right?
Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me. And say something nice.
You have a green dress. That's the nicest thing I can think of.
Snow. Makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there. Dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
Except that I have a vineyard.
No.
Got a
Because
vineyard in the
days-
south of
Days
France.
might be short, but the nights... I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
You won't have a chance to tell me off, let's be honest. Darkness
Can't
creeps.
think about that.
So what am I supposed to think about?
Emir var Emrys. on
They
parade,
come for me.
completely naked.
Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
I've been here for about a week.
I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get.
Oh, man. I'm wondering if that mask might have killed some of the romance in that scene. Should have been the bird mask. This is why you wear the bird mask, people. Off my head. Yeah. Wrong button. Gives you an idea of how long I played with an Xbox controller. I immediately, despite having used the Nintendo controller this whole time, just immediately went over to Xbox layout. Make sure we're as set up as we can be. If I could doze for hours. How we doing, fam? Oof, poor people. Oh, actually, it's taking me around. There's a ship.
Looks like you're making progress.
Slow, but gradually forward.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Nope.
All right.
Very original, my man. Nope, chest's empty.
Show me.
Not much, is it?
So long.
I saw you.
Just looking for anyone to chat to. Or with. Putting on the radio. Swear day. Now you're back, it's Tuesday. I got a love insanity. I got it my reality. Expecting the Nilfgaardian commander guy to be here. Varatra, but I don't see him. Did I check that one? I didn't think I did. Maybe he's in there. Nope, it's just barracks. Someday. I can do. Insanity. Nope. Sanity. Okay. Alrighty. There is no turning back from this point. Once I do this, we are well committed.
So, Geralt, ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought
Sort
I'd
of.
say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Idonay.
Turned his torch on. Good. It's getting get dark, you see.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach.
Oof. I want to watch it, but I'm scared it's going to crash.
Bring a sword, Geralt.
Don't encourage him to do that, it would be a real setback. Like if they slowed down.
Follow me. The Nagelfair must be nearby.
Not what he signed on for, but okay. Well, he didn't have a choice. Not what he was signed on for. Sorry, it's actually quite loud.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee. Now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I think he's realised that he can no longer say no to
I'll not
Ciri.
stop with his staff.
The impression I get there is that he's realised that Geralt was right when he said you can't control Ciri. Rates of Morhog, or however they say it. Please let me save. Bugger. No experience. Shh. Be good girls and boys. I don't know if it's going to give me a checkpoint, but it bloody better. Okay, second phase. That was a good feint by Ciri, pretending she was duped that third time or whatever it was. Alice, g'day. How are you doing? Oh, it goes well. It goes well for now. This is where it gets scary though, because this fight is tough as all hell. Wow. We're getting close to the end game though.
Almost, Sirach. Almost.
Almost, Caranthir. Almost. That's the second time Geralt's been frozen. Sun's out, nice. You're off to the concert now, Dirty? Enjoy. And you know what I am going to do for both of yous? Yes, so it's this fight against Caranthir, and then a fight against Eridan, and we are done. That's the plan, Dirty. Alright, everyone who hasn't already, do give Dirty a follow, as well as Scottish Maiden. They're both good friends of the channel. I have to wait another minute before I can give you yours, Alice. That will happen in a minute. Well, two. After this, I've got a few things. So, hang on, I'm going to turn the music down because it's actually quite loud still. I got Dirty's shout out. Yours has to wait a minute and it upsets me. But Your shout out is there in the wings. Everyone do give Scottish Maiden a shout out. Shout out? A follow. Let's try that again. I was thinking maybe Half-Life, which I never actually got around to playing. There's heaps of Thief fan missions I want to go through. And yeah, I've got a lot of games that I want to play through or play through again. So I haven't fully decided yet.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
It was hard enough as Siri. Oof, dude.
You cannot win, even should you kill me. You see, it's not so simple. I'll know where that came
from. I want to go here, not Northern Wind. No, it's that one. Oh, that was good. Not for me, for him. Thank you. Where is he? He's behind me. I wish, Geralt. We have poisoned ourselves in our eagerness to heal. Thank you, Ice Elemental.
You see, it's not so simple. I'll know where that came from.
But your legs can crawl when you search. It's a great mask. Like, seriously, it's an incredible mask. Wait, what? I think that might be my first time doing it first try. Let's try that again. Why is... Here we go. Here we go. I'm having technical difficulties typing these words. There we go. Everyone do give Scottish Maiden a follow if you haven't already. Now the shout-out's official. I apologise for that. That was an absolute mess. A constant fear that something's always near. That someone's always near. No, walkers. What's the plan for today though, Alice? Here we go. Yeah, fair enough. Morning coffees are always nice when you can just sit and enjoy them. Alrighty, how are we going now, peoples? It's better give me a checkpoint and not crash. Thank you. And it did repair everything, that's good. Lord the Nagelfur. Oh, wasn't too bad, but you know, I would say it could have been better. Yeah, it's 20 to 8 now, so it's getting on. It's just tedious. Stop healing, you piece of shite. Fine. I trust you guys to deal with this because I think they just keep spawning.
Yo, man, you seen Siri? By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses!
You guys good? I need to get aboard the Nagelfar. Another movie clip. No, not cracking crate. The folks around him didn't have too much to say. There's the business no
Any
one
last
can.
words?
Exit trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
Well, they're pretty good last words. So vicious, and it hurts. Not as badly as the Vesemir one, but it's not good.
Witcher. I was hoping you'd come.
Because
Your wife said something similar. That's the correct response, Geralt.
But I'll do so afterwards.
As you expire.
What do I look like a cup of milk or something, champ? I mean, you'll kill me first try, but that's alright. I'll learn your moveset after that. That's bullshit, I'm not going to.
ugly bastard.
Wait a second, Eridan. I haven't eaten a sandwich. Grilled chicken. After Texas. Actually, yeah, let's just do some meat. Yeah, big boss. Big boss. Stop threatening, Siri. Oh, that's your first hits, man. You actually might be a decent fighter. Spare me your feeble teleports. I can pirouette. And set you on fire. Oh, I've done it flawlessly. I've not even died to the hardest bosses yet. See? Has never hit me once. There we go. And I still got another hit in. Dettlaff is a much, much tougher big boss. And you don't get to poke his eye out. Was a legend in his time. Any other stories told about him? Make it painful, please, Geralt, because he hurt Krakenkrade.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avalar has tricked us both.
Always assumed that, man.
He set us against each other.
We were already enemies.
With Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
And just put the sword through his heart to be on the safe side, please. Condolences to the Uncrates, though, because Krak was a great guy. Look at that, though. Much wins, many victory. Well, oh, absolutely.
I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Oh, well, one in his prime. Oh dear.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me and stay alert.
We need to focus on Siri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from
This
us?
is where it gets real tense. Lily! Lily! How we doing, Lily?
Shit. An earthquake?
It's about to get tough.
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
But it's not Roach. Yeah.
Go, go.
Go, horse. I ran straight into that, and that's not the way I want to go, I don't think. Wait, no. I do have to follow Yen. Come on, Yen. Sorry, I'm trying to follow Yennefer, and she keeps standing still, doing nothing. Woo-hee-ha-ha! Yennefer, don't go that way. Well, move, you moron, then. We're in a rush. I will go at a slow canter.
More on the way.
We must hurry. The between the worlds are growing wider.
Oh, god damn it, horse. I've already worked that out, but you're not being very helpful here yet. I don't know what they are. It's all kinds of monsters.
The white frost. We must stay together.
Well, you keep saying that, and then you keep standing still. Oh, you're dismounting as well, are you? Yeah, right. That makes sense.
Damn it. There he is.
Wait.
Waiting.
Keep
And now we're walking. No, I think it was Cyclopses and Ice Giants. Cyclopses, sorry. Sorry, it's cold there, man. Oh, move forward, Yennefer. We're in a hurry. She just stands there. They're either too quick or too slow. Like, let me take charge if we're going to do this. That was one thing I always did in Morrowind and Oblivion, and also Skyrim when I had it on PC. I would mod the speed to be through the roof. Yeah, bugger it. Yeah. In a hurry. You want to stop and bone or something, Yennefer, because we have got the time. Can I save?
Damn! Avallac'h surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a
Oh,
moment,
stop
because
standing there.
Yen, will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
Oh no.
With Siri.
I know!
So stop standing there and do something. Yeah, that sort of deal. Always set active values speed. I normally go 200, and then I like to update their athletics as well to about 400. Alright. I don't know who Ted DeRay is, but they keep going on about him. He must be a news reporter, I think.
witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Don't let him put you off, Geralt. Just cut his head off.
Think I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
I want an answer, and that's all Geralt has been asked for this whole bloody
Lars
time.
speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
Ah. There's problem after problem with these people.
Prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I can't remember the right answers.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life.
Al Gore must have had a hand in writing these books.
I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my
That's
story.
unnecessarily harsh.
You must let me finish telling it.
Can I at least punch Avalark for not telling me the truth?
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think.
We had a snowball fight,
Don't keep
Ciri.
me waiting.
That's as intimate as you can possibly get. Anyway, during this pause, while I'm in a shout-outy mood, give Lily a follow. Yeah, another streamer. Good friend of the channel. Streams a lot of different stuff, but a lot of DayZ. That's a very selfish option, but you can get multiple endings here, and all the choices you make through the campaign can end the game differently. Razor! Do you want to shout out as well, Razor? You're a streamer as well. You gotta wait 2 minutes though. Yeah, but I mean, the entirety of the books was Geralt chasing Ciri and trying to be her father kind of deal, so it sort of makes sense. Oh yeah, that's her base game uniform. I'm using a DLC one. This is her thinking back on all the moments that have just happened this game about what choices Geralt made. You'll get your shout out, Razor. You just gotta wait until the end of the 2-minute countdown. Razor! The books are actually very good. This game doesn't tell the story of the books or change it at all. It takes up well after them. It's very loud. It's gotten very loud. Let me just pop my earphones off. Okay, my earphones are back on now. But they are worth reading, I'd say. Southern Illinois, come down low country boy, make it in the city. Hope so. I think so. Best ending. Everyone give Razor a follow. He streams when his internet isn't being Australian. Oh, it's always nice seeing Margoth, the eldest of the Maya. Actually, I know, but
The gentleman will follow.
I'm going to be nice to him because I'm meeting with an emperor. Nice. Send it to me, care at the Sunday Mission, box number 10. We're going to look nice for the emperor. He doesn't deserve it, but we'll do it. It's good to see you though, man.
Report. Fort Kate. The Funsberg division as a whole. Deserters.
Does General Voorhis know?
He's at the briefing. They're not letting anyone in.
Nonsense. Get in there and report to him at once.
I gotta look nice for him, but I'm just rude to him the whole time. You've read the books, haven't you, Sarah?
His Imperial Majesty, the decision must be taken now.
Because, yeah. I don't like him.
Speak. Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did. But paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
You should.
It'll never be found.
They help explain some of the characters' motivations for the games, although they're not essential to it.
But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say...
I can't sing this song.
Did she ask you to convey anything?
What do we reckon? Because he was not a good father. Didn't talk about you, or weren't a good father? I'm most inclined towards this option, the you weren't a good father one. So that's what I'm going with.
You weren't a good father. Ciri saw you as a threat. Even if she'd asked me to tell you something, I doubt you'd have liked to hear those words.
Understood.
If there's nothing else.
There is, but you may go.
Am I getting my pay, dude?
Witcher. I do not wish to see you ever again.
Fine by me. I even dressed up for the dude and he's that rude to me.
No. It's
Nah,
not
don't like
exactly
Charles
ours.
Dance.
More a captured vehicle. Booty, you might say.
Folk must have abandoned it in their rush. To where, I don't know. Be a shame for the Reds to claim it, loot it.
Change is coming.
Grown accustomed, we have.
With the Black Ones gone, witch hunters will move in. Yet life will roll on. We've to seize the day.
True that. So, let's get to work before night creeps up on us.
Just demonic thrash metal, no doubt.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh man, the news about Ciri is Devo. Absolute Devo. Oh hey, I can put a second thing in them, I forgot about that. What rock are we chucking in the boot? Glyph of Quen. I've only got Lesser Quen. Oh well, Lesser Quen it is. Also everybody, give Margoth a follow. Make sure you call him Margoth when you do. He loves it. Sorry dude, I tried to help you. I hate the dogs in this game, they slaughter you every time, but getting eaten by them was hilarious. Does Europa do music, does he? Where's he? Oh, that's right, I did see him mention that. Oh my god, I forgot to save after this. Whoops. Blah 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 blah.
Sure you don't need any help?
Where you headed?
Yeah.
Alright, would you rather I called you Barglier? I'm happy to do that one as well. I think my playlist is up. I didn't mean to take that off. Oh mate, in his braze, he'd be frigging freezing. Lesser Glyph Quen. The music's all frozen up, but that's alright. Hey look, you can live this time, dude. Oh, you're telling me to go this way now. Whose medication might that be?
Come on.
Oh man, my mutagen. Oi! Don't you give me orders, missy. Ask. How the bloody hell am I doing that? Ah, there we go. Raise it. You're not in a much better position.
you.
Wounds need a look.
I'll manage now.
Hunters could come back.
I'll not wait round for them.
Yeah, fair enough. Probably, maybe see if they'll give you
I could use it.
2 scripts worth, so she doesn't forget next time. Just might make it easier on her. For anyone wondering, we are in fact back in White Orchard, which is where we started. But we are sans Vesemir because it is unfortunate, and I hate the game for that moment. What are we doing over here, bro? Away! Defender of the innocent. Oh man. Probably should have gone into the town first, eh? Granddad's Mancunian, thank you very much. No Cheshire blood here.
Master Ort.
He ought to be here.
Probably got held back. You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite.
I'm gonna hurt your brain here, Razor.
Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Bet that hurt your head. Ah, 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 ah. I knew you'd like it. Yoink. was about to say it looks like a drowner, but it's lucky he was able to load in more quickly than that, or he could have gotten hacked up. Also, is this Eridan's blade that we've got? That's not that one. It's not as good as mine. I have a knack for causing Razor physical pain. Ah, shite. It's dogs, people. Be scared. Oh dear. Very nearly. Very nearly. And at some point we'll have to go back through and do a playthrough where I choose Yennefer. And in that playthrough I'll actually take time to double check some walkthroughs. Because I'm not happy that Redania won. Well, I'm not happy when... What's up, boy?
What's the problem?
Soldiers bound them.
You've bound some soldiers in the hut?
Bound who?
Whom?
They've got me dad and Uncle Bogart and Klimko.
Oh no, not Klimko.
You there! Sod off! In the name of the king!
I don't even know how to read.
We shall see.
What the I swear by all the
Peasants, how are we?
Blasphemy! Been some time since we've had someone pull
Any last words?
Try to get round him! He's a quick devil!
Oh yeah, yeah, you can't get this. I beat Eridan by dancing around like this and it upset him. Because he's a little pussy bitch. Can we loot this now? Yeah. They were like that when I found them. Now I've got to find where else to go.
This is how all traitors will end. Fuck! We'll burn the rebellion seed to the ground. You can walk away from afar.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Nope, can't attack them. It's a real shame.
Out of the way.
I just want to read some notices. Honor in the fatherland. Oof.
False healers, charm merchants,
all
and
three
filthy
suspicious to me,
non-humans are hereby deemed outlaws.
Oof.
All who provide shelter to, or otherwise abet, their like shall be tried and executed by the will of the Holy Tribunal.
Witcher.
Yeah, just wondering about that whole non-humans bit. Is that clause binding or?
They will.
Yeesh. Yeah, I really wanted to break Dijkstra's leg. I kind of forgot that that locked me out of the whole thing. But I did get to break his. I can't chuck Zerael in there, you moron. Yeah, kind of forgot that that locked me out of that quest line. But it's alright, because I also chose Triss over Yennefer. A mysterious lady.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
The mask adds a lot to
I have
this
no
scene.
idea.
Should have called him a rat bastard,
For the
though.
cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
Next playthrough I do, I will check, like I said, check some walkthroughs to make sure I get the best results, but I'll choose Yennefer, because I've never actually, up until this playthrough, chosen one or the other. I do it because of that scene at the Kingfisher, that's hilarious.
A witch's sword. Swallow.
Good advice, Siri, take it.
Beautiful.
Q-Tech!
May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
How we doing, Kiltech? Yennefer would stream on a Wednesday.
Try it out then.
I don't know why the volume dropped out on the voice there.
But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his
Wonder.
he handily defeated the invaders.
No.
The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad.
Oh yeah, what do we buy? Noodles and spices?
Nilfgaard secured. Radovid proceeded to complete his mission. As they had in Novigrad, fires burst from
What's wrong with your ears, man? Kiltech's important to the stream.
in the drive for moral renewal. Simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from
How could you forget that, Kiltech? It's like the only thing you're known for, apart from playing PUBG and other first-person shooters.
the subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his own.
This is the one good bit about Redania winning, is he gets absolutely slaughtered.
Angelica bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered.
That's alright then.
Of yore were done. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. Hard as it may be to believe, Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and Triss settled
No, Walkers, Sauron, enjoy your day. Good to see you. Nice of you to drop in. I'll probably see you at some point during Alice's stream. But yeah, for those who haven't read the books, I do encourage you to do so because it'll explain why I don't like the Emperor and why I'm not a huge fan of Avalark. It'll also explain why I would say probably go Triss instead of Yen, because neither of them are very good options, but in terms of if Geralt had to choose, well, the books explain it better. Well, in my opinion anyway. In my opinion, counts for a lot. Oh, why make this? Yep. Nice. Oh, no stress, man. Whatever my next playthrough is, yes. No worries, Alice. Good to have you around. Enjoy your day. I am Kiltech, I am. And this wasn't even on the hardest difficulty because, as I think I mentioned, I have in fact already completed it on the hardest difficulty and couldn't be bothered going through it again. What's that one? That one's... yes. I got a heap of shit to sell again. I'll have to go through and do that. Geralt is the new Vesemir. So the true question is, now what? I think if I head back to not Cameron, Casablanca or whatever its name is, that's the very last thing I've got to do. I am also half-minded, I'll be honest, to completely restart rather than just do a new game plus, but that won't be for a hot minute anyway. We're not going to the Oxenfurt sewers. That is the only bit of the DLC I haven't actually done, is that whole quest line. After this place. Finish off this quest. That'll put it at 8:30, that's probably late enough actually. People want to start making votes on options for a raid. I'm all ears. Although I am quite tempted to go with Charity. Not sure why. Yeah, we had a good day, Kiltech.
Actually, I'd love to go home.
Yes, we're back to this. The final stage of this quest. Be it ever so humble. Horse be ever so humble. Where is that? Is it a quest what I finished? That one. Alrighty, that's Roach's stable. Stable master, please put some pants on. If you're going to be around my horse, you are required to wear pants. Oh, I think of it. Where is that? Mutagenitor. Mutagenitor, is that it? There you go. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop running. Don't think there's any work done there. Let's go check out gardens. Oh man, so colourful. Ah, that's what they're used for. Nice. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Also, oh look, the weed. It's just straight up Zaza.
Bones are aching again.
Yep.
Oi, oi, oi.
I work from dawn to dusk.
And you're paid for it, dude. Stop your bitching. Oh, he wasn't bitching. I just assumed he was.
You need something?
I need you to stop bitching at the top of your lungs. You'll upset the wine or something.
Scrub off. and soon
I don't know, I'm a witcher, not a vintner. Oh. When we started he was a minor domo, but I've fixed the house up and he's much bigger now.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual barged into the residence. I resisted as best I could, but to no avail.
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do me the basic courtesy of introducing themselves.
I should have taken the mask off.
Triss?
In the flesh?
Why aren't you in your fancy gear?
I thought you were in Kavir.
I got tired of waiting for you, so I decided to head to Toussaint. Catch some sun, see how things are going. You said it would only take a moment.
Things are pretty much wrapped up, luckily. We'll be able to head north soon.
I hope you're not upset I came like this, without warning.
True, I haven't always been
I
fond of
won't make that
surprises.
joke.
They remind me of work, the law of surprise, surprise child. But I think I've changed my mind. Seems surprises can actually be pleasant. Very pleasant. Let's go outside. There's this one cozy spot you're gonna love.
Let me take this mask off. It kind of ruins the look.
How are things in Kavir?
Amazingly boring and predictable. Council meetings mainly concern trade matters, tariffs, storage regulations, that sort of thing.
Missing the excitement?
You know the Aetheri's saying, may you live in interesting times? Well, I've already done that, and now I'm looking for a bit of quiet. The other mages I brought with me from Novigrad, or who made it north on their own, feel the same. You wouldn't recognize them. No conspiracies, cabals, plotting. They just sit there and work, for the good of the kingdom.
I don't trust it.
Sometimes I think it's all too lovely to be true. That something's bound to happen. Another war, or some other horror. But for now, it's nice. And once you finish your business here and come join me, it'll be even better.
So, how do you like my vineyard?
I think you know the answer to that. I like it a lot. House is big, but not showy. Love
Summer
the
residence.
location. Perfect for romantic getaways.
Just finished some remodeling. Paid through the nose for it, but I think it was worth it.
Set me back my Witcher gear quite badly.
And flowers around the grounds, but I think it's still missing something. Maybe a hedge maze with a statue in the center, one that's stately and nude.
Oh, Geralt, don't bring up that ball. The wine got to my head and
Not bringing it up to tease, but to reminisce. That evening, it was magic. And your dress. You looked lovely in it.
I've got it with me. I could put it on one evening. We'll dine outside by candlelight, listen to the music of the cicadas.
Can't wait.
Heck, I might even take my mask off for it.
How'd you find me? Kavir's a long way off.
I have my ways, Geralt. A hydromancy, for example.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, what becomes of us? See anything else in the reflection?
Zoltan moves in.
Please tell me you're joking.
You can breathe easy. far as I know, he settled down in Novigrad and has no intention of budging. In all seriousness, though, I did see a few scraps of our future, but I'd rather not tell you exactly what.
Why not?
Because you said you've grown to like pleasant surprises.
Okay.
This is your first time in Tucson, right? Want me to show you around a bit?
Sorry, but I've already made plans.
Oh? What are you going to do?
Lie down in the sun and not move an inch.
Ah, right. A packed schedule. Not overdoing it a tad.
Oh, gotta get the most of this weather before I return north. Know that joke about how to tell when summer's come to Kavir?
The rain isn't quite so cold.
And sadly, that's not far from the truth.
Kavir is England. Confirmed.
Oh, I shouldn't have told you that. Now you'll change your mind and not come join me.
I'll just put
Wouldn't
Quen
worry
up.
about
Keep
that.
active shield going.
Mind if I leave you here alone for a moment?
Just a moment.
There we go. I think we're just about done then.
The white wolf himself.
Yes, in the flesh. Let's take the mask off. Wait, no, it's down at the bottom of this one. Alrighty. Things.
Renovation's coming along all right.
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors.
Yeah.
You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corfu,
Sure, why not?
during the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived,
Impressive, I
but
assume.
it is here, and we've cause to open it today.
Sorry you can't share it with me, but Geralt's
Then
kind
we
of
ran
going
straight
to drink it
into the
himself.
crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the
Razor!
flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir.
In
There.
front of everyone,
Thanks.
please. Oh, right. It means fill up the glass. There. I'm assuming that's all gone. Yeah. So I believe I have to finish the main quest here, Evilsoft First Touches, and we'll be completely done. And then we'll get to have a party here, and it'll be awesome. We didn't get as much gold from Dooney though, which was a shame. These things happen, but it would have been nice. Superior Griffin or Mastercrafted Wolven? I think we go with the Griffin, yeah? Yeah, we have that full set at Superior. I got a lot of shite to sell now. Do I have something for that? Nope. I still don't know what you're supposed to put on display on those things. Excuse me. There. Yes. Anything more? Don't look it. Oh, there's another one in here. Grab some swords for that. Where are our griffin swords, actually? Unless I've already hung them up somewhere, but I think it's these. Not feline. That one. Get everything on display nicely. There. Then chuck these two wiper ones in here. Okay. There. Any more things what I can activate? Where is Barnabas? That is unacceptable. Ah, there's another one there, okay. What armor we got for that? Needs to be a full set, ideally. Tesha Mutner. That's not a bad idea. Yes. Nice. It's gonna look nice in it. In it though. Shame I can't put the mask up there. That would have really set off the ensemble. Nope. Solid enough guest room, I guess. Seems to be as decorated as I can get it, eh? Nice. My goodness, Geralt. Just activate it. I still feel like this is supposed to be a reference to Lord of the Rings too. No paintings. I don't know what trophies I could put there. Nice. Really sets this place off. Alright. So, if anyone's got any raid suggestions, feel free to drop them in chat. Otherwise, I think, yeah, we'll be going with Charity. I'm just gonna teleport back to Oxenfurt. So I've changed my mind, and I think I will actually finish the DLC thing over the next couple of days. Or sooner if it doesn't go that long. Why not? Then all the main quests are done and we'll get that final movie clip. Oh, buddy. Alrighty. Is this this whole DLC is actually quite tough, as I recall. However, make sure I'm spelling his name right. And I am. Alrighty. We're gonna raid Charity. Currently doing PUBG. It's quite good at the game, so I enjoy sitting and watching. Thank you to everyone who joined. Not 100% certain what I'll be doing tomorrow. I might not actually stream myself doing the rest of this DLC. I am not committed yet. I'm also not sure what I'm going to do for my next major playthrough. So if you have suggestions, feel free to drop them in the Discord. I am currently thinking about actually playing through Half-Life because horrific though it might sound, I've never actually done that. So that's an option. In the meantime, I hate Souls games. Razor, I'm sorry to say, I just don't like them. Something to mull over anyway. In the meantime, thank you for having joined, and bye for now.